how you doing, Kirk? This is Danika Plummer. I am in your communications class, 173 on Wednesdays and Mondays. I decided to do a video of my final review, on my final essay. I tried for a week to write something thoughtful, and I figured in light of this kind of class, I would do a video to show my progress. And also, I just wanted to add that this class has helped me with my public speaking because I am a entrepreneur. I'm a nurse and esthetician. Being a nurse, I learned how to communicate personally in small settings, and it was very hard for me to get my thoughts and put them into spoken word. And so this class has helped me with that. So I've decided that I wanted to do a video just to get even more comfortable. Now that we're saying goodbye to each other, I wanted to talk about all of what I learned on video. Okay, so here goes. After watching my first video again, I saw a few things that I was super nervous, but I knew that I was nervous. I remember being nervous. My voice was, I spoke clearly, but my voice was not as strong or confident. I don't think that I utilized or knew how to use my body to project my voice and my thoughts and use smart gestures. So thank you guys for joining us for the new student orientation today. The purpose of this event is to share valuable information that will help you throughout your journey here at Housatonic. I'm here to present the speaker. She's actually a Housatonic veteran. She's a second-year sophomore. Her name is Danika Plummer. I definitely remember that, and watching the video I saw that a lot of that parts about the beginning of the first video was that I smiled a lot. I made eye contact with the audience. So I think the most important point I learned from my first speech on video was that I kept it short and simple and sweet. I had all the facts in there, and I made eye contact with the audience, and I spoke clearly. Now, I did seem very nervous. I kind of sped through some parts of the speech, and I just didn't seem very comfortable in front of people and speaking about myself nonetheless. So that's definitely what I observed from watching that first video now that I'm done with the class. I'm a man of substance, of flesh and bone, fiber and liquids, and I might even be said to possess a mind. I am invisible, understand, simply because people refuse to see me. Like the bodiless heads you see sometimes in circus sideshows. So watching my final recitation video, I saw that I was very calm, collected. I was sitting, which I probably could have been standing. But I thought that if I was sitting and looking into the video that I would not think, my eyes wouldn't wander, and I would think about what I was saying because I had to remember. So those are the things I was thinking about. I was a little stiff at the point where I was doing my recitation again because I didn't want to forget those words. I didn't want my mind to wander off to the family picture on the wall and start thinking about that. So then the second half of the final recitation, when I was talking about what the text meant to me and how I interpreted it, and who should be reading the text, I was a lot more calm. I was a lot more relaxed. Even my body language, I was kind of leaning in the chair. So I did see a difference with that, and I do want to, get better with that, conveying that I'm comfortable, even if it's something that I rehearsed. It's something that I want to work on, and for the future, it would help with, my career and also, my business, and just in general, being more confident in spoken word. Yeah, so this has been a great class for me. I think this class has changed me. It came at the right time in my life, turning 30 this year. I'm a mother, and I think that it's important to, just kind of grab your life and be in control of that. And what better way to be in control of your life than to speak for yourself and the things that you know and believe in. I believe that I deserve an A in this class. Of course, everyone does, right? I think that I put forth college level work. I put forth extraordinary efforts. I've done every extra credit assignment. I've done every speaker's notebook. I've showed up to class, even with the transitioning. I've been showing up to the Zoom rooms. As hard and painful as it has been with keeping up with the new norms, I think that we've persevered. But overall, I, told myself in the beginning of this class that I want to, put all my efforts into it so that I can get the most out of it. And that I feel like that I have kept that promise to myself, and I've done that very thing. So yes, give me an A.